Welcome to Table for One. I'm the narrator, and in today's video, I'm going to be playing Food Chain Island. Let's get rolling. Alright, so I'm set up now to play Food Chain Island. I've played this game a number of times. The goal is to try and get down to one card. And I've done that a few times. Typically, I end up down to two, which is pretty close. But in this game, you set up your cards, which are 16 unique cards in this 4x4 grid. And then you've got these two ocean cards off to the side. And this video is a solo playthrough, not a how to play, but I'll give you a quick rundown. Each of the 16 cards are numbered from 0 to 15. And so each animal can eat an animal up to 3 smaller than it. So the snake at 7 can eat number 6, number 5, or number 4. And each time something eats, it has a special effect that is triggered at the bottom. And the cards to eat, you move one on top of the adjacent one. And it does not go diagonally. So you're trying to get down to one card if you can. And so this 4x4 grid technically extends infinitely in every direction. So if things can move, they can continue to move, in the grid off to the side. And then these two water animals are off to the side. They're just sort of like one-time effects that you can choose to use at any time. So let's get going. I think it'll make sense as we go. All right, so I'm going to start by having this lizard at number 4 eat this ant at number 1. So it eats it like this, and now it's a stack. And the effect says, discard any one unstacked animal. And I think I'm going to discard this lion up here, whose effect says, next turn, the predator must eat prey valued exactly 1 less. That's a little bit restrictive. So I'll get rid of that one. And for my next move, I'm going to have this spider eat the plant. The plant can't eat anything. That's a 0. Spider's a 2. So the effect is now move 2 animals, 1 space each. So I think I'll move the snake here and the lizard here. So next, I'm going to have the bat eat the rat. And that says, after the bat eats, move it to any other space. And I think I'm going to go to this space right here next to the mouse. And now I'm going to have this fox eat the raccoon. 9 eats the 8. And next turn, the predator must move diagonally to eat. So I'll have this lizard, number 4, eat the spider diagonally. And it says, discard any one unstacked animal. And I think I'm actually going to get rid of the polar bear. Okay, all right, so let's try this. Let's have the tiger now eat the lynx. 12 eats 10, and it says, next turn, the predator must move 2 spaces to eat. All right, so I'm going to have the lizard move 2 spaces to eat the mouse. And it says, discard any one unstacked animal. So I'm going to discard this snake. Now I'll have the bat eat the lizard. And after the bat eats, move it to any other space. Go here. Now I'll have the fox eat the bat. And next turn, the predator must move diagonally to eat. So I'll have the gator eat the wolf. Next turn, instead of moving the predator over the prey, slide the prey under the predator. So I'll have the tiger eat the fox, and I'll slide the fox under the tiger. Next turn, the predator must move 2 spaces to eat. So I'm kind of stuck here, but I've got these water cards, so I'll use the whale, which says move 1 animal to any other space. So I'm going to move it here. So that's been used. And now I have to move 2 spaces to eat. So I will move 1, 2, and eat the gator. And now I'm down to 1 card. So I have won Food Chain Island. And according to the rulebook, 1 animal left. I am an ecosystem expert. I would have had 2 animals left if I hadn't used that water card, which some people get rid of to make it a little bit easier or a little bit more difficult, which would have made me an accidental matchmaker, which is kind of funny. I do like that in the rulebook here, if you're really good at this game, they give you these different like alternative setup shapes. rather than just the 4x4 grid. So that's pretty cool. This is another game where I know there's a bunch of like expansions. I think you can get like different water animals and you kind of shuffle them up and just use two. There's probably other stuff out there as well, but I really like the game how it is. So I think I'm going to keep it just like this. Again, this is another one of these button shy, wallet games. So very easy, very portable. I don't know that I need more than the 3 button shy games I've got, but if you've got some others that you really like besides the 3 I've got, Food Chain Island, Ugly Griffin Inn, and The Last Lighthouse, let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll take a look at them. Otherwise, if you're still here and you like what you saw, please consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a like on the video. And as usual, if you leave something in the comments, I'll be happy to say hi and interact with you. So that's what I've got for this week on Table for One. I hope you had a good time watching. I had a good time playing, and I will see you in the next video.